That's what makes me wonder if Conor could ever make like a successful comeback, as I feel like that like level. Yeah.
No, he could. He certainly could. The reason why Floyd Mayweather was still elite, even at the top of his game, I don't think you ever forget where you came from.
Okay.
Some people do. Some people definitely get soft. I think Conor could still do it. The real question for me with Conor is what's going on with his leg.
Yeah, he has like a titanium fucking plate in it now? Or?
Yeah, his leg snapped in half. And no one, and I mean no one, in combat sports has had their leg snap in half and come back and been the same or better.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva's leg was fucked. Corey Hill was the first guy in the UFC that I saw get his leg snapped, and he never really was the same again. I don't even know if he fought again. And then Corey died young, unfortunately. And then the next one was Anderson, and the next one was Chris Weidman. Anderson did fight again, but he was never the same again. And Chris Weidman has yet to fight. I don't know if has Chris Weidman spoke publicly about his leg and the recovery. See if that's the case, because Conor actually brought it up when someone was asking him about USADA.
Yeah, he was like, it almost seemed like he was justifying drug use at some point. It was kind of wild.
It seemed exactly like
he was like, you don't know, like, this is like, I took myself out of the pool, everything's on board, and it was like very suggestive of
exactly
this was within the rules and I had to do it, and fuck you if you don't like agree with my decision, sort of thing.
Not only that, he's taking his shirt off and posing constantly, and he looks like his piss would melt that USADA cup.
Yeah,
like it would just like burn a hole right through the bottom of that USADA cup. Did you ever? Are you a fan of MMA?
No.
I'm going to show you this fight between Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Now, Conor McGregor at the time was this incredibly brash, shit-talking Irish guy from Dublin who is beating all these people up, and he gets a shot at the title. And he gets a shot at the title against this guy, Jose Aldo. And Aldo is a fucking legend, and everyone respects Aldo, and everyone's terrified of Aldo. Mm-hmm. And all Conor does through the entire training camp and all the press conferences is just talk mad shit about him. Hold on a second. Talks mad shit about him the entire time. Months of press conferences. Talks shit. Takes his belt from him at a press conference and screams at him and is like, inside this guy's head. Mm-hmm. So he's created the ultimate emotional pressure cooker. Mm-hmm. And Aldo is overwhelmed by the moment. Mm-hmm. And in those extreme moments of conflict, people either rise to the occasion or they're overwhelmed by the moment. The kind of person who's like a Conor McGregor who can rise to the occasion is truly an extraordinary person. And it's best embodied by this one fight. So if you watch this one fight, it's quick. This is Conor coming out, big smile, super loose, to the biggest fight by far of his career. The biggest fight in all of martial arts history. UFC. So he gets into the octagon. This is Jose Aldo, world champion, legend, but overwhelmed by the moment. And Conor's talking to him. He's talking to him. It's like, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. And he's on his knees. He's super loose. And you see Aldo nervous, right? And this is a guy, Aldo's a destroyer. He's wiped out everybody. And the two of them are going at it. Black trunks for the champion. And Aldo just can't wait to hit him. So he makes a critical error. And he slept him. He slept him with one shot. And look at it, he climbs on top, and look what he does. Just climbs on top of the octagon, is like, look at that. Oh my God! And he's making the money thing, like he's like shuffling off money. And now he's become the richest MMA fighter of all time, and he's a huge business with Proper 12. But to be a person that can do that under that kind of pressure, that's an extraordinary human being. There's very, very, very few of them that have ever walked the face of the earth that can do that in front of that many people in that moment, which is built up over months and months and months. Really years of taunting him, but months and months and months. And to get to that one moment where you're looking at each other in the octagon, and he looks at me and goes, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. And you see all those like, holy shit, this is really happening. But Conor couldn't be more relaxed. That's mind management. That's confidence, preparation, intelligence, emotional intelligence. There's so many factors. Like, look how relaxed. He's like, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy.